guy wanted to race.
Good morning. We're in Marsabit in northern Kenya, a few hours from the border to Ethiopia. We're staying at the Nomad Trail Hotel. Just rested up. We had a long few days riding around Lake Turkana off-road.
Now we're heading towards the border with Ethiopia. We applied for our visas yesterday, but they take 3 business days, and it was Saturday yesterday, so we might not get them back until Tuesday or Wednesday. Hopefully Tuesday, because we're planning on crossing into Ethiopia then. We just found out this week that they're not accepting the Carnet papers in order to get the bikes in, and they're not allowing temporary imports. They're asking you to basically pay half the value of your bike in order to bring it in.
Or vehicle.
Yeah, or any vehicle. We've talked to other overlanders that are in cars, and so now they're thinking of not even going in because it's going to be really expensive. So hopefully we get a nice person at the border and they accept our Carnet, but we won't know until we get there. We're just going to go ahead and see how it goes.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh yeah. Leaving Nomad Hotel. We're gonna get some gas and then get on the road. We might pick up some oil too, because we've only heard that there's not a lot of fuel options in Ethiopia, and we don't know if that's just fuel or oil as well. So we're either gonna pick up some oil here or maybe get some at the gas station in Moyale. But yeah, all we've heard is that it's pretty hard to get fuel in Ethiopia from a few other overlanders. So we'll fill up here and then fill up again in Moyale right before we cross over. Okay, so we just gassed up and we're gonna start heading towards Moyale. I think it's only about 240 kilometers. It says it's like 3 hours, so it should be fairly easy. This guy's dragging a huge pole. It's always a little nerve-wracking when massive pole being dragged in front of you. It looks like it's just gonna slide out. It's also like sliding around. I don't even know which way it's going. I don't have a left-hand mirror. There's like 100 camels over there. It's crazy how many camels are around here. There is a lot. The cows don't survive out here. There's no grass. Goats seem to do the best. They prevail. Haven't had any camels run at us yet, but we've seen them run fast, so we know they can move out. Just coming through Turkey right now. Another little Kenyan village. Not too big. They all live in these cloth domes also. So really it seems like they have a house and one of the domes. They might just either use it for cooking or for storage. At one of the camps we stayed, the chef there, she cooked everything in the dome, but they lived in a little cement house. So maybe it's just their kitchen. Been through a lot of police checkpoints. I think that they monitor this road often just for security and bandit activity, just like the other areas that we've been in around here. So see a lot of police along the road. We're taking a little break on the side of the road. It's still extremely windy, but things are going good. It's a lot hotter than we were expecting. Yeah, the road's just kind of long and straight. We're only an hour from Moyale now, so should be pretty quick.
Doing good. It's just like really loud, even with earplugs in with the wind.
Yeah, it's super loud. We're making it. There's a lot of fever trees around.
Lots of camels.
Still a lot of camels and impala. All those people are waiting for water. We got a big camel herd. Another one. Wow. There's a few. You can tell the camel with the bell that usually is in the lead is definitely like the biggest one. They look the most well fed. So funny. Oh, that's a little one. Wow, it's a big herd. Wow. Wow. There's all of a sudden some more trees around here, so maybe there's more food in here for them. But it's still super dry. Right. Coming into Moyale. Everyone's starting to look so different, which is interesting because when you think about it, all of the boundaries that were put in for the countries were just kind of made up by people that weren't really from here. So yeah, it's kind of cool because everyone just sort of like blends together as you like get towards the edge of the country. It already looks like Ethiopia, at least what I would picture. I think the guy wanted to race. Okay, now we're actually in Moyale. Had a little race with some of the local teenagers on the way in, and then a bunch of goats jumped out in the road, and Ben almost ran into Ethan. Yeah, the mosque is beautiful. This is actually a much bigger town than the town we were in last. The guy that owned the hotel Nomad that we stayed in last night, he told us to stay at the one we're staying at tonight. I think it might be one of his friends or something, but it has good reviews. Oh, that was. Maybe you can go right up here on this road in between these buildings. No, Ethan's son just died. We gotta go old school again. You know how we are. Got a lot more tuk-tuks here. Kind of reminds me of Dart's vlog. I think you just said, are you a white man? Abuja Palace. Serious security. Sante. Wow, this is nice. This is nice.
I like when guys follow us.
What?
I said I hate when people follow you.
I know. Yeah, we've had, at first I thought those guys that were racing us were like trying to follow us.
Yeah.
It kind of made me nervous for a second, but then I could tell they were just messing around. But yeah, the guy right at the gate was following us. That wasn't ideal. All right, go check it out. Okay, well, this is a very nice hotel, but I don't think we're going to stay because it's double the price that we thought it was. It was just recently renovated, and
one night maybe we would, but
yeah, we
we
don't know how long we're going to be waiting for the visas, so we don't want to be stuck at like the most expensive place for 3 or 4 nights. But it was pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna go check out this other hotel that's on Overlander that has a good review, so we'll see. Okay, so we just went to this hotel, but they didn't really have too much of a better deal, so now we're going to check out another hotel that he said was better. His Wi-Fi wasn't working, and we need Wi-Fi to get our visas figured out for Ethiopia, so we kind of have to have it this time. Oh yeah. This is it on the way. I'll just have to go back to the Sunken Hotel. I will say that, relatively speaking, all of these hotels are not that expensive. We're just being very budgety, but they're still cheaper than the Motel 6 in the States. So, yeah, the 5-star one is cheaper than the worst hotel in the States. So it's kind of funny, but you know, when you're on the road for a long time, every room counts. So I don't even know if we can find this place though. Okay, so that hotel doesn't exist, or we can't find it anywhere. We've gone all around the back roads, so now we're going to try to find this other hotel, but Google Maps isn't routing us very well. Well, we're still trying to find a hotel. I think everyone's like, you guys are still riding around? Everyone's like seen us. Anyways, we have not found a hotel still, so I guess we're gonna turn around and go back the other way. And this town is much bigger than we were expecting. It's Very interesting town, though. Okay, yeah, let's just check the map, maybe. We keep thinking there's got to be an in-between with, like, the most expensive hotel and the other one. I think sometimes we scare the little kids. Our bikes are always so loud, like when... Oh, I know. We're always surprised that Google Maps even, like, takes us down these roads, but I guess it knows that they exist. Or it just dead ends into a river. Just keeps going. I guess that's why it says 20 minutes to get there. Well, I guess we'll just see where this ends up. Okay, well, we're turning around because there was a huge crowd in the street. Yeah, it looked like a funeral procession, so we just had to maneuver our bikes through these ruts to turn around, which I probably should have filmed, but you know, it always happens that way. Anyways, now we're going back, and this is turning into way more of a hassle than we thought. Should we just keep going straight, huh? I'll let you get in front. Okay. You would think that, like, they would be off of the main highway. I think everyone in town has seen us at this point. We're gonna try to just get back to the highway now. Let's go straight. It kind of looked like there was a lodge. Maybe, what about that building with the green windows? Oh, okay, this is the one that the guy told us to go to, so maybe it's legit. Hey. I don't know if I could fit in there. Hey, buddy, sorry. Okay. I don't know. Okay, we didn't want to stay at that place. It was not a good vibe and pretty sketchy. So we're just going back to the expensive place at this point. It's been like maybe 40 minutes. The kid just was like trying to jump on Ethan's motorcycle. And he was like asking for food and everything from me. And then he ended up coming in there and being like, I'm not really sure what's going on, but this isn't really the right town, I think, to like be budget in, just because we are like by the border, and it would be fine if we didn't need Wi-Fi because the other place was okay, but we have to get our visas sorted. Damn, that cow is coming in hot. I think it was this one. Yeah. They're gonna be like, oh, so you guys are back? Alright, well, we're back to this like compound now. Like, what the hell? After that kid almost jumped on your bike, though, I was like, all right, I think let's go to the compound. Yeah. Sorry, thank you. The other places were like, didn't have parking, and I mean, this room is $32 US, so it's not terrible, obviously, but we don't know how many nights we're gonna be, so. Okay, let's go.